Yeah, yeah, I thought I hit that button. It did not work. I said Oak's not here right now, but I'll tell him you said hello when he gets down here. I think he's hanging out with Dorian. But good morning, Carly. Hey, today is off to a great start. Good morning. I said I slept really good today, last night. So I'm happy about that. We should see how today goes. How are you guys feeling? You better get your butt down here, Oak. I bet you if I call for him. Oak! Bestie. How you guys doing this morning? You guys doing good? You sleep good? You got your coffee? Got your coffee? Storms, happy belated birthday. Oh, it was so nice to wish you happy birthday. Your first birthday in the community. Just got your coffee? Nice. Yeah, I think he's staying put. Guys, is today the day? Is today we're finishing? Are we finishing this? I hope so. I would love to not like put it to an end, but like complete it and have it just I'm so excited. Hi, baked bean. How was your birthday, Storms? Tell me all about it. What'd you have for dinner? What'd you have for breakfast? What'd you get for gifts? What'd you do? Where'd you go for dinner? And what'd you order for dinner? Answer all of that right now in the chat. No breaths. Don't breathe, please. Just answer. And Miles is still here too. Miles, he's getting ready for school. I think I might pitch this because I think last time I said I like the way if you get one, there will be consequences. Okay, so in the morning, I got to eat some Dunkin', nice. And then some Baskin Robbins ice cream, nice. Yesterday, we went to a Dunkin' that was both of those things. Oh, shoot, I can't forget one. That was both of those things. It was both Dunkin' and a Baskin Robbins. Or was it Baskin Robbins? I think it was. Very nice. That's awesome. Howdy, cowboy. What's up, cocky? I know, and those New Jersey Dunkins, am I right? Definitely. Okay, let me paint you the picture. The entire time, and you can ask any one of the Dysards besides Oak and Forest. You can't ask them guys. Any of the other Dysards. The whole ride down there, we were watching. Also got like $200 to spend at the mall. Oh, I'll ask Miles and see what he says. Okay. We went as on the drive down there. We had Spotify. Every single, and I mean every single commercial that came on our Spotify was Dunkin' and talking about the refreshers. Back-to-back commercials the entire time. The same one. Oh yeah, that's his favorite. He goes, and he thinks that he's talking to you. He literally does that. I sent it to y'all. Forgot to do it right. Storms. Come on. Just kidding. So, I was like, listen, we'll wake up in the morning. On our way home, we'll go ahead. We'll grab Dunkin' because Dunkin' is literally just up our butts. And we'll go. It literally, that's all he does. And we go, but not all he does, but he does it often. He'll come up to me and he goes, you know? I'm like, yeah, totally. I totally know. So we were trying to get Dunkin'. I was so ready for my large vanilla bean iced coffee with 3 creams and 3 sugars and 2 shots of hazelnut. Oh, I was ready. I pull up. Dude, I couldn't hear him. He was mumbling. for one, bad service. And Miles, Tom Nook, Dysar. I almost said tiles. Then that is wild. That is wild. But we go, and I'm putting in my order. Now, mind you, at the one down the street and the one I just had yesterday, both, and I always get this from the one down the street. I said I want a large vanilla bean iced coffee, not just French vanilla, because there is a difference. And my coffee taste is a little different. I like the vanilla bean. So I'm ordering it, and he goes, we don't have, hey kitty, how you doing? He said, we don't have vanilla bean in an iced coffee flavor, only frozen. I go, what do you mean? That's all I order it as. That's all I order it as, like every single time. And he's like, no, sorry, it's only in a frozen option. And I go, well, I don't want frozen. So I said, okay, this French vanilla, I guess, 3 creams and 3 sugars. But I couldn't hear him because he's like, huh, what? And mumbling. And I'm just getting frustrated because, one, I still haven't had my coffee yet. And I just wrangled up all the kids, my 2 and my mother-in-law's child, in the car, got them all ready to go home, to be in the car ride with them for another 8 hours. And here I am, having to drink this crappy thing, because they didn't give me 3 liquid sugars. No, they gave me granulated sugars, which didn't dissolve, and I don't like crunchy in my coffee. So it was terrible. Service was terrible. It was just, I could see why you don't like it if that's what you deal with, Razzie. I could see why. The only one we went to there, and that was my service. But you might have a different one closer to you. That one was just down the street from our thing. But you're always complaining, saying they're crap, so maybe it might be a New Jersey thing. I'm just kidding. Hey, there's crappy coffee. What you gonna do about it? Robert, go back to you. Well, just saying it was crappy, and I was very upset. I was like, oh, if I could turn around and throw this at that guy, I wouldn't, because I would think about it for the rest of my life. But if I could, ooh, gotta go to the school storms, have the best day. It was. Because it wasn't only just the coffee. And I was just mad. But it was the service. He started getting an attitude with me because I couldn't hear his mumbling. Like, I'm sorry. Open your mouth. Like, I can't hear you. You're supposed to be communicating with me. And I cannot, put someone else at the window. You're just making me angry. And I'm not the one to get agitated or be a Karen. I really ain't, because that gets you nowhere. So I moved on, but was I woo about it? Yeah. Because it's my coffee. I'm very passionate about my coffee. And another thing, McDonald's. No matter what McDonald's I go to, they can never get my coffee right. Ever. I will never go for coffee at McDonald's ever again. Everyone's like, oh, McDonald's has the best coffee. Where? They get my order wrong every time. Every time. So I'm done. I'm going to go to somewhere where they get it right. Most of the time. Besides in New Jersey. I'm teasing. Really showed that guy. I know, didn't I? People in New Jersey mumble. They do not. What's your order? Just a regular coffee? Or sometimes I would get just the vanilla coffee, iced coffee. They would always put the granulated sugar, and I asked for liquid sugar, and then act like I love you, Razzie. I'll see you later. Um, it's just when I ask for liquid sugar, don't just put either no sugar or granulated sugar. Most of the time, they put no sugar at all, and then they put like the granulated sugar when they do. So I'm just over it. I'm over it. And then the one time I didn't get, like, my friend, my best friend, she puts like 8 Splendas and 8 cream, and they get hers right. I'm on the normal side here, putting actual just regular sugar, and I get every time. Sorry, McDonald's. What, you like Splenda? You like Splenda? Like, just, I would think a normal person puts regular sugar. Not saying that anybody out there is. Okay, you're making me really overthink this, Razzie. Like, you're like, you know, just a little different. You've been over it. I'm explaining, which is overthinking. You know what? I have my coffee here that I make at home, and it's almost okay. Listen, I should be mad at myself because sometimes I get it wrong at home, and and it's just, it's, you know, it's a hit or miss with Amber Dice. All right, with my coffee, I either am too heavy on the cream, and I should really just throw it in her face, you know. But I brought in the cup that I started this journey with because this is hopefully the final one. We'll see. Sounded like there was a dog upstairs. Oh, the bus is here. Bye, Miles. I love you. No, that's just Miles. Anyways, my Dunkin' is here. Okay, Razzie, enjoy your Dunkin'. I'm jealous. I want Dunkin'. He's got that dog in him. Well, I heard the bus, you know, with the brakes or whatever it is. I go, that one. You won't. Well, hey, Galoops with the Larvestosaur. We got King Aurelius and Larvesta warm. Ooh, Aurelius. Ooh. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? And Larry himself. What's up, my guy? How you doing? How was your football? Oh, I totally passed out on you last night. Got all comfortable and crashed. Hey, Hunting Hunter, how you doing? Hello, Larry and everybody else. Hi. We're totally gonna get this today. I think I'm gonna switch over to my joysticks though, because great run with a terrible ending. Oh no, did someone break their leg? Hold on. Well, let me do this last check. The guy ran out. Totally not in school at the moment. Rosie, I almost said get to bed. Get to school. Learn something. No, I don't want second player. Well, still works. Like, they just needed a touchdown, and Larry went for a Hail Mary in the last second, and all he had to do was run to the touchdown. But nope, he ran out. Oh my God. We had a winning deep ball with 2 seconds left, and Snap dude caught it and went straight out of bounds. Hey, Nevi, how you doing? It's still haunting you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hopefully you'll overcome this, Aurelius. I really hope that someday you find it in your heart to to just let it go and move on. And it won't stop haunting you. And it won't stop haunting you? And it will stop haunting you, I meant. Oh, gosh. It's just a pain that after defense decided they also didn't want to win. I was like, yeah, we're just not going to win. Support in rugby. You're still not over it? That's okay. I'm still not over the fact that Adam Grantier left 3 days grace, but here we are. Over a decade later. It's been like 4 years. I know. Hey, things happen and they just... Don't be like me. Don't forget to like this stream. Thank you, Carly. If you guys haven't yet, please, please, please like this stream. I'd really appreciate it. The guy I'm talking about is Adam Reynolds. Bro, these Adams. That's what I'm saying. Might be haunting him. I have haunting in my name. You might be haunting him too. Thank you, Larry. Guys, don't forget to check out Larry. He just started stream last night as I was crashing. And then he was still live as I was waking up. And also, don't be like me. Get off of Top Chat. I love you guys. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Dealing with everyday life stuff and trying to find a balance in the chaos of all of it. But hanging in there. Miles is doing really good in his kindness stuff. We took books over there. Hey, Rolanda and Max. Hunting Mudkip. What? What was that? All I heard, Dory, he's taking a shower. And all I heard was, "Woo!" And it's just him up there. His inner Michael Jackson's coming out, I suppose. But, I forgot what I was saying. Totally distracted me. You started hunting Mudkip last night. Let's go. I was hunting, Stantler. Shimona. Not Stantler. I was not hunting Stantler. I was hunting, what's the evolution of Deerling? The winter one. Didn't get it. And then after that one was over, I just moved on. Oh, kindness. Oh, yeah, the kindness. Thank you. He's doing pretty good. We walked over and put some books into the, Weird Ear. No, I think finally finished Squirtle. I think I'm going to try to finish that today. I have a outbreak for it. Sawsbuck. Is that it? I think that one sounds more right. The entire Chimchar line. I need most of the starters. Put your books into Weird Ear. Our neighbor down the street, just like maybe across the street and like 2 houses down, has this little thing that you put on the side of the road and people can put books in or take books out or whatever. One of the things in his acts of kindness is taking books somewhere, but I checked it off because we gave books to her. I've been hunting for Quaxley, not getting the whole line though. I'm not strong enough for that. Oof. I have a Litleo. Razzie, you know what I was talking to you about. I have a Litleo outbreak. I started KOing them. And I'm just gonna try my luck at getting a male-female. Because I am done chasing after these female outbreaks and them just being gone. And I'm done having the male outbreaks not show up in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just gonna go for the baby and hope for the best. No matter if I have to get 50 of them. Charizard, I think I have Charizard, but not like I have the Charizard and I have the Charmander, but I don't have Charmeleon. How's Oak? He's all right. He's upstairs. He's not down here with me. Turd. This morning he was all cuddled up and he'd come up into bed and he flopped down and make a biscuits. It was so cute. Been hunting for Quaxley, not getting the whole line. I'm not strong enough. I read that already. Starting hunting Mudkip, but I need the Gen 3 starters. You love Mudkip. Why not hunt it first? There you go. I am planning on, I think what I'm going to do after this is I think I'm really going to put forth into getting my Turtwig. It's been long enough. I can get it, blow through the game, and then go for Arceus. Or if I can, I don't know. But see where I go from there. Because I just want it. Hey, that's okay, Pokédex. I know you can't hear me, but yes, be at school. So yeah, that's what my next thing I think I want to do is finally get my Turtwig, because I have yet to play the remake or even the game at all because I didn't get to play that. So I'm thinking, why not actually just sit down and do it? Or I started it and then I never went through with finishing it, so I think we should. And then there's a couple of other ones. What's that pink fish that not Love Disc, the other one that looks like it's got hands on its bottoms? Yeah, I was going to say something like a Rolamola or something. That one. I have an outbreak for that, so I want to do that one. There's just a bunch of outbreaks right now in what I reset it as that I'm pretty stoked to do. I've been debating using timer balls to catch shiny from here on out. That's what my brain wanted to say, Hunter. I was thinking that the timer ball would be perfect for you, actually, Clocky. But I knew it was something close around there. Alomomola. Alomomola. The pink snapper. An actual fish, yes. I have an outbreak for a pink snapper. And I forget the other one that I have. But there's a couple good ones that I have right now on what I reset that I need. I think one's a Squirtle. The last Squirtle outbreak that I tried to go to, it only had like 3 Squirtles. I go, what a ripoff. What a ripoff. Pretty upset Oak's not down here too. He'll come down here eventually. Gonna hop off. You're at school. Lunch is ending, so I gotta head back to class. Bye. Have a good rest of your day, hunting hunter. Enjoy school as much as you possibly can. Well, thanks for hanging out and coming through on that raid. Appreciate it. Wonder if I wonder if he heard any of that. No. He's probably chilling by the window. Looking outside. Was that a DJ scratch? I was trying to get Oak to come down here. My little guy. He has just been... Like yesterday when Dorian was streaming. We have this tote right here that my cousin gave us he gave me like a bunch of like board games. So he gave me this tote to bring him home in. And Oak, because it's empty now, Oak was standing in it, and I'm sitting in this chair here, and he kept. And he normally doesn't do this. You know how cats, like, when you're walking past them, they'll jump out at your legs or something. He's never done that, but he did kind of like that yesterday. Um, he was in this basket, and every time I looked over at him, his eyes was just like got lower, like he was about to pounce, like he was getting ready. And I'm just giggling because I'm like, what are you doing? And then as I'm looking away, here he jumps way out and out at me, and then comes up and like pats my arm. I'm like, what are you doing? You've never done that before. It was so cute. Like I think he's more and more coming out of his, like, he's getting more comfortable. Like, I could tell, like, more features and attributes of him are just blossoming, and it's so cute to see that. At first I was like, oh man, he's like comfortable, but now, like, his like deep, like, personality's coming out. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he wasn't as comfortable as I thought. He was just putting on a show. But he did a really good job, because he would just lay on his back and like sleep and all weird. Like, he was just so chill from the get-go. How long have we had Oak? Sunday made 3 months already. We got him June 15th. So July 15th, August 15th. Yeah. September 15th. Yeah. So about 3 months. What a guy. He is something. You do? Did you get him as a kitten? I can't remember. I know you said you and your ex had gotten him together. I think. He's getting used to the new home. He's getting comfortable, yeah. But, like, he was never... Ew, her. Feels like he's been a part... I know! Like, I look at him and I'm just like, I don't remember a day, like, without you. Like, hey, Matt, how you doing? My weekend? Geez, was a blur, I guess. Like, what? It was nice. It was nice, I could say that. Dad and I went shopping, got some clothes for the kids. I know your weekend was awesome. Oops, wrong button. I can't wait to hear about it. But yeah, we just been hanging in there chilling. Went and got ice cream. Took the kids to the safety fair. They got their little state IDs, which was really cute. Miles, he can't just pose like this. No, he posed like with both of his arms like straight up like this. He's like he was doing this, but both of his arms straight up, but all you can see is his arms. for a state ID. Well, it's like a little kid's ID, but it's in their records for the police, but it's for us to hang on to. But it made the officer laugh. That Miles was just himself. The first night when I was taking him home, he was just staring at me all the ride. He was in my arms and didn't want to be in his box. Yeah, Oak didn't want to be in his box either, but they made us bring a carrier for him. I mean, and I get it. We adopted him from a shelter, and they didn't want him to run off right as we get him. They want him to be home. In the morning when he saw me, I think he got somewhat excited and began having zoomies. Oh, it took a while for me to see Oak zoomies. He's starting to get them. And ran straight into glass and looked dazed. He just slowed down and came and fell asleep on me. I got so scared. I thought he was injured or cussed. That's adorable. Poor guy. I'll throw like treats for Oak because they say you can toss them. And even though I do toss them, he'll still pat them around and chase them. So like one time I threw, and we have wood floors, and one time I threw like one of the treats. He couldn't stop soon enough, and he was like, you could tell he was trying, but he hit right into the door. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Oak. And he just was like, oh, okay, where's my next treat? I'm like, oh my god, I can't with you, kid. Like you're just so adorable. I laughed pretty hard at that. Cats are hilarious. Cats are just too funny. I hope Miles has a good day today. But yeah, going back to his kindness thing, he's doing pretty good. I was looking at his donations and like and what class has the most and stuff. Out of his class, out of his class, I think he is the only the only donor that, and he's raised out of the whole like, I mean it's been me advocating for him, but out of his class, his total is the one that's there. So I think he's the only one donating for them. The next day he was getting used to everything, but at night he figured out where my room was, and he was very instant on sharing a room with me. I told him, okay, just for one night. 11 years later, he's still sharing a room. He's like, no. There you go, first 3 days. That's adorable. Yeah, Oak was, I just couldn't believe how Oak just is so chill. He doesn't hiss, he doesn't swat, he doesn't get angry. He's very vocal, but he's such a sweetie. He doesn't do any of that. But yesterday was so cute how he just tried to attack me and like playfully attack in my chair. Well, in his chair. It's now his chair, but I love it. Yeah, guys, I think as soon as I get the, like, I'm gonna be home by myself all day. Dorian's about to go to work, kids are at school, and then I get the kids once, you know, they're home, but it's just gonna be me. And then my dad has a funeral tonight, which I totally forgot about until last night as I was going to sleep. But we told the kids we were gonna go somewhere, but we forgot. Oh, I forgot that he had his funeral to go to. But yeah, we'll figure all of it out. I wonder if Dorian's gonna come down here and hang out for a second before school. I mean, before school. Before, work. I couldn't think of it. I could not think of it. If he comes down here, I'm pretty sure Oak will too. I don't think Oak noticed that I came down here, to be fair. Because as soon as someone walks down here, he's zooming after. Like, he loves being down in the basement. It's just cooler down here, and a lot quieter from the kids. I get it. Carly, how you doing? How's things in your end? How's work going? Like, cool and quiet for sure, yeah. I want to get him, like, some type of like cat tunnel thing, or because he don't use his treat, like his little post we got him anymore. He uses it to scratch, but he don't sit in it no more. But I think he don't because he's just a big cat, and the circle isn't big enough for him, and probably uncomfortable, which I don't blame him. Work is busy today, just counting down the hours till I'm done. Heck yeah. That's for sure. You definitely do got this. Cats sometimes take time before they love something, for sure. Connie never used a tunnel, but now she runs through it sometimes and naps in it. Yeah, I can see that too, Matt. But he used to love laying in it, and now he just hasn't for weeks. So I think he's just kind of over it, maybe, because he would lay in it every day, multiple times. Or maybe he just got tired of the kids messing with him when he was in there. A daily battle to not be irresponsible and quit work. I hear that. Carly fighting the hardest battle of them all. Yes. I mean, Carly, your YouTube career is kicking off right now. You're about to be famous, though. This job is like job schmob, you know what I mean? Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, Carly. Keep your job. Keep your job. Carly, is he feeling the same when I'm trying to find work? Keep your job, Carly. Aw, Matt. Yeah. Dorian's trying to find a different job, too. Like, guys, you haven't given me permission to quit my job. You're welcome, Carly. You are welcome. You can come to me for more irresponsible advice. But yeah, Dorian's looking for another job. He's had it with this place, and I don't blame him. In case she needs to quit her job, let's go. But like, that's the thing, like, holiday jobs, they're over in a flash. Maybe one of these years I'll go work at Spirit Halloween. But that would be, Miles does not like, he don't like anything with like Halloween decorations. Going past them in the stores, he will walk the long way around. He will not mess with it. He won't go into Spirit Halloween. He refuses. It is what it is. I don't know how we're gonna. He wants to be a firework for Christmas, for Halloween. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm taking it myself. I'm working 2 days this month, and I only worked 2 days in the past 2 months. Aww. Thanks for giving me advice and bravery. You're so welcome, Aurelius. I'm glad I could just be here for you guys. Like, it's gonna work out. It's for the best. You're so welcome. Razzie, you too. Just quit your job. Everyone, quit your job. Don't. Do but don't, you know? Say less. I just feel like we're not meant to work our tails off just to make a living, to be broke, to be in this chaos. Let me get a job first, and then I'll quit. See, Gloops gets it. Galoops gets it. You know, my bosses, they're a bunch of turds. You know what I mean? One, you know, I give him the wrong color cup. I'm the worst person in the world. You know what I mean? And I gotta wipe his butt. Ugh. I just want to quit. Oops. Didn't even check it. Get a job just to quit it. That's it. Send it to companies. I can't pay my bills. Patrick, you're fired. I don't even work here. Want a job starting now? Boy, would I. Fired. There you go. Exactly. Got an interview? Oh, you do? So hopefully I'll take it for an hour. For the hour I'll be there. Yes. And I'm quitting. You know, for a second I thought you were talking about an actual corporate boss. Oh, yeah. Not me legit thinking that you were talking about a previous employer. I thought the cup was little. And then you said wiping the butt. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. It's my kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. They are my job. Love them. But do they want to make my inner thug come out? Yeah. Well, toughest job. They are. Ooh. They're all cray cray. All of them. And but I understood. They're all cray cray. Thank you. Thank you, Razzie. They're just, they're wonderful. Boy, do they test your patience. Razzie's not like the other girls, no. Oh, come on, Bear. You got this. Ibe. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I'm stoked. I'm really hoping we snag this little gummy bear. Little, not little, but bear. What lines did I finish yesterday? The Hop-It line. I already had all 3 of them, so all I did was evolve. I didn't even know it. So that's cool. What are your streaming plans for after this? Well, if I get this today, I'm probably just going to lay them all out, which I can't do all of them because there's 7 and you can only have 6 in your party, which is stinky. But I will on Sfeel and Sword and Shield, nothing. Oof. But what I plan to do next, like my next hunt that I want to go for on stream is my Turtwig. I think I really want to start and get it because I don't want to just play through the game. But she had a girl say that to me the other day. We had a laugh about it. Say what the you're stinky? What part? I'm so confused. But there are other ones that I want to do. I do want to do you have a rare mark Turtwig. You love that little dude. Oh, I'm not like other girls. Oh, okay. That part. You have Turtwig. Guess what I got yesterday? Did you get a Turtwig? Did you get a Turtwig? I got a rare mark Charmander, Clocky, and I evolved it into Charizard. She did get a Turtwig. That's awesome. I love Turtwig so much. That's my you picked Turtwig as your starter. Let's go. Let's go. Are you going to shiny hunt it or are you just going to play through? Because I want to finish. I am not going to let that second check, first reset, shiny Starly get the best of me. I am not going to let it win. The more that I don't get, just going to play through. Nice, Carly. Nice. The more that I just don't do it, that Starly's winning. And I cannot Or I cannot. I'm collecting these Disney cards from grocery shopping. Asked the girl to check out if I can have some. Those, are they like the magic card? They kind of like it. She gave me a lot of cards. I said that the other girl doesn't give me that much. Oh, and then she said, I'm not like the other girls. Oh. Yeah, that one, Clocky. I was watching John Stone's recent vid, not gonna lie. Wanted to grab platinum after watching the old Pokerator. Oh yeah, Clocky? That's funny. Oh my gosh. Why does this thing take so long to load in? I'm not complaining. Don't complain, Amber. Don't complain, Amber. Lorcana? Yeah, whatever it is. It's the new thingy with them. I can't figure, like, that thing. It's, I think, yeah, Razzy's the one that got it. It's like, I got a bunch of them. Dorian got them for me for Christmas. I got a couple decks. And then I never learned how to play. And I was like, well, here we are. I love, like, I love the artwork, but don't have time to sit down and make a deck. But I'm so excited. I just remembered again, and I got all excited about the Pokemon freaking card thing coming to the phone. I can't wait, Razzie. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know I'm going a million miles a minute, but yesterday, I know, it's gonna be so much fun. Yesterday, Tyler, I'm gonna be playing cards. I know, I'm just like, I can't wait. I've never put my phone down, ever. Like I don't now, but really never gonna put my phone down. Tyler sent me, Tyler sent me a picture of a Mantite card he got yesterday, and it's so adorable. Oh my gosh, it's like $6. Someone's selling it for like $6. I think I'm gonna go look for it at the store down the street and just buy it. Eric, good morning. I'll never put my phone down even more. Exactly. That's exactly it. Not gonna do it. And can we trade? Just, do you guys know if we can like trade cards? But I think I might go buy the shelf having. I love that so much. You doubt. That would be pretty cool if you could. Let me show you. Let me show you the card he sent. Let me just, can you guys see how flipping adorable? Can you guys see the adorableness? Like, look at that face. Excuse me? I want it. There's gonna be trading in Pocket? Really? So I think I might just go down to the store and just buy the card right out instead of spending money, make like different packs and stuff. Did you? Oh, that's awesome. I think it's from Paradox Rift, yeah. Paradox Rift. Carly, trade me all your best Pokemon cards when Pocket comes out. Hey! You can't call dibs on all her cards. Found a really cool looking card shop kind of near me. Can't wait to go. Yes. I want to go without the kids and just look And yet I just did, Razzie. I'm gonna pull the best cards, and you're not gonna get none of them. How about that? Take that. Ooh. I'm just like my own instigator. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't give me that face. Yeah, I want to go down there and maybe just see if they have Qfint and just get it. Because I want it really bad. I think I had a dream that I pulled a Kangaskhan card. Because I don't have a Kangaskhan card, but I remember seeing me pull one, so I think I had a dream about it. I'm so pathetic. Oh, we are so close. Rather send me good cards or else? Yes, and send me your great cards. Send Carly your good ones, and then send me your better cards. I have a card shop near you that I still have some trade credit at. Ooh. I think I'm gonna... No. I think I really just have to sit down and go through my cards. I know Matt's got a bunch. I would like to sit down and go through Matt's cards. It was a store we went to together? Oh, okay, okay. The one by the Dairy Queen. That one. I also forgot I pre-ordered Paradise. Wait, what? Is that, Did they? It's way bigger. Let's go. That's cool. That's so cool. I'll give you my best card if you take me to Dairy Queen. Well, Carly, I'm already taking you to Dairy Queen. We'll get tattoos, remember? We'll get tattoos. Gives Weedle. Hey, if that's what she feels is her best card. Oh, I think there's a Caterpie card I want to. I gave you my Weedle. Please respond. I think there's a Caterpie card I want from the 151 set. It's so cool. My bestest card ever is an electric energy card. I just love it so, so, so much. Carly, I love that for you. I love that for you. I got quite a few of those if you want mine. Guys, I'm so mad I burnt myself. I'm so mad. Because I can't put a band-aid on because I'm allergic. And I can't find them big enough. And hypoallergenic or skin sensitive. You do your morning walk. Enjoy your morning walk. I love you. I don't know why I had to sing that. You just got a little serenade. This is what it is. It's a little bent up in the edges, but like, it's the thought that counts. I love it. I love it. It's gonna be, I'm gonna get it graded and everything. It's gonna be a 10. I know it. Some hypoallergenic med packs that included bigger band-aids. I didn't get a fair shot at looking at Target because Miles was doing the most and running. Thank you. You're welcome. But I tried looking at Drug Mart. They didn't have any. I could use paper tape and gauze, but it was so awkward on my arm and I just couldn't stand it. I was like, I can't do this. It was just so awkward feeling. Because I know if that was the truth, you still legitimately love it because you're a man. I would. I absolutely would. I would cherish it. Of course, because it came from Carly. Drug Mart? Yeah, that's what it's called. Drug Mart. Very clever name. very clever. Come on, bear. Okay, BRB. Okay. I think once I'm done with my coffee, I'm gonna go upstairs and make another coffee. Called Super Drug. Oh. Oh, man. I think that's way worse. Sounds good, Ari. I love you. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. You guys ever see that video of the girl talking to the bear? She's eating her kayak. Bear. It's just so funny. She's just having a moment over there. Literally trying. Superdrug and Poundland? Is that another one, Carly? Poundland. Oh, that don't sound like a better one. This does not sound any better. Wait, is that true? That's not it. Stop it. Stop. That's not it. That's hilarious. Oh, sorry to laugh so hard at that. Whew. No, man. Bless you. I needed to hear so badly. Is that how it's said, Carly? Lion Spear. Hi, Lion Spear. So funny. I watched British YouTuber things he buys from No, it's Poundland. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. For like 13 years. Ashens? That's... Oh, okay, so it is Poundland, but I thought Carly was correcting Clocky, but I see that Clocky had said it wrong first. I get it. I get it now. I'm all caught up. I figured out where I went wrong. That was all me. That was all me. I take responsibility for that. I'm so sorry. As in our currency. That's what I thought at first. And then you said that, but you were just making fun of Clocky. So I get it. I'm caught up. I'm a turd. Oh. You meant Poundland and Poonland. Okay. Now we're caught up. Oh my goodness. You guys slay me. I'll never say that again. I'll never say that again. That did not feel right. That didn't feel right at all. At all, actually. I didn't like that one bit. I feel violated in my own self. I'm not gonna say that again. We're just, yeah, that's exactly it. Just trying to fit in with my teenager. Almost teenager. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. I'm gonna have a teenager in December. What? Oh, excuse me? Who let that happen? Dorian. He totally let that one happen. Oh man, I need to stop. I feel silly right now. This bear needs to shine. It literally was store. It was. It was. We're supposed to at that safety fair that I was talking about, they got these little like Halloween pictures, like coloring pages that if they color them and we take them to this to the facility that was passing them out, the little store, they'll give us a free T-shirt for the child that colored it, of that coloring on the T-shirt. So Miles picked out pumpkins and he colored them last night, and then Alana colored a skull, and I haven't seen it yet. So most likely gonna do it tomorrow because I totally forgot my dad had a funeral and I haven't talked to him yet. So I don't know if he's still gonna go to the funeral or not, but I know he said he did want to, and we totally forgot that it was today. But I'm excited to see their shirts. I can't wait to see how Alana drew hers, but it's probably gonna be adorable. Yeah, I'm gonna be home all day, so I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. Probably catch up on some cleaning that I've been putting off. Trying to rest. That's the problem. Like, I'm always trying to keep up, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just... Right, that's what I've been trying to do, because I'm always on the go. Always. But it seems like there's 20,000 people that live in my house. It's like, how does all this get so messy so fast? So I feel like I should do the responsible thing and catch up on some cleaning and go from there. I guess. I will put on some Walking Dead and watch that while I... What's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, I have quite a few. I like Rowlet, Mantike, I like the Amora line, Tyrant, Kangaskhan. I just can't choose. I can't choose. I just love them all. But I think the top one is Rowlet. But welcome on in. Can I just call you Chiyu? Azumarill, Excadrill, and Oshawott. Nice, nice. Tyler, I was just talking about you sending me that Pokemon card. Not sending me the physical one, but like the picture of it. How you doing, Tyler? Trying to finish out this this rainbow. What's your sign to hunt the Shalpha? What do you mean, Tyler? I'm not. Oh, that is your sign. I was like, what's my sign? I'm a Cancer. I didn't read that right. That's your sign to hunt a Shalpha. It is. And I have been trying to do ghost permutations, but I haven't come across another alpha horde yet. But I'm a Cancer. But I am definitely gonna get that someday. I'm not giving up until I get my Shalpha Mantike. That was one of the first ones I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. But then that was before we figured out we could do ghost permutations. And then the more that we figured it out, oh yeah, it's happening. Unstoppable. Last night, very nice. There were such good ones. Chatot was my second Shalpha that I've ever gotten. That's so cool. I haven't been in this game in a minute. I guess since the last time I streamed it, like over the weekend and stuff. Because I opened the game and I was still here, so I didn't play it since I last streamed it, so I haven't gotten any new Shalphas. I'm hoping to get this one today. My last one was the bee, the queen, Vespiquen. Such a good Shalpha. Oh, I love it. Guess super lucky. It was your third permutation. Very nice. The chat top for me was the first wave when I was just seeing and catching. It just popped up. And the same thing with my very first and only unknown, my Shalpha B. I'm hoping. I think I'm gonna try. Wouldn't even give you a Growlithe outbreak, let alone Horde. Oh my gosh. That's how I was feeling about the Skorupi. Took me 2 weeks to find that Horde. I feel like they do. Hold on, guys. I'm falling apart. But yeah, I just want to get my Rowlet and my Mantike over. Jersey Carly, is that you? So Pokemon Regional had a bunch of TCG vendors that sold single cards, inspired me to start an Umbreon collection. I have dropped a lot of money on it. Oh, I want to see. Oh, wrong button. You finally coming down here? Hello. Hello.
Bye. Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody.
I thought Oak was going to come down here with you. I see you later. Yerp. Oh, yeah. Did you get Moonbreon? That's like $8 bajillion. I know someone who has Moonbreon, so that's cool enough for me. You hated evolving skies? I've watched this one person that I've been oh my gosh, they had a perfect 10 that was 1,600. Didn't pull the trigger. That's insane. Drop $1,600 on a Moonbreon slab. For sure. I don't know, I'm about 13. Shinies, I hope you're feeling better. I'm so sorry you're sick. Thank you for the 13 months. Oh. What kind of sickness do you got? Is it like you got pneumonia or something? Shinies, you gonna bring me the shiny, please? Make it happen, Captain. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Nick. I'm hoping the Eevee Fuse set is coming out in December. December will make you evolution cards cheaper. There is Leafeon cards out there that I want. There is. Pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, there's a few out of that Evolving Sky one, I think. Once I get my Umbreon binder, put all my cards in it and share photos, please do. Please do. Razzie social distancing. Carl E. Feel very disturbed because I'm in fact down with the sickness. Wah! Never do that again. Oh no. I'll never do that again. Nope. That's another thing I'm never doing. Razzie. I can't even get to where I need to be. Oh, come on. Take all your shiny luck. Thank you, Lion Spirit. I can't see. I can't even read Razzie's comments. No. I'm not gonna tornado. I said a duck. I got the giggles. I can't. I can't. Oh. I got a lot of sleep last night too. Why am I so slap happy this morning? Oh, that does not help my nose from feeling stuffy and running. Thank you, Lion Spear, for the luck. I need it. This bear needs to shine. I haven't even been keeping up with you guys on my cards. I had some cards sent to me from Kristen. Even back from my birthday, she sent me, not on my birthday, but later on that month, in around like August, for my birthday, she sent me the Growlithe to finish my Piran and Growlithe thing. And I just completely, just been so chaotic with everything in school that I completely forgot to even mention it. But, I have that finished now. I'm pretty happy. That was my birthday present. So they're done. And I got some, what do I got? Let me see. I'm on cards again now. Let's see what I got. Let's do some cards. And I even have it upside down in my binder. Because here at the class, I'm going to look at my stuff. So here's, you guys can see, I have it upside down in my binder. Because they're so cute. I got, let's see. What other new ones do I have? Oh yeah, the sushi. That sushi one, Carly, that you're talking about. Forgot I had that little guy. Yeah, right? It's so cute. I got a little Infernape dude. That one's a new one. The Pinsir is a new one. And that guy's a new one. That old guy. That Turtonator is a new one. Oh, and then this, I don't know if you guys can, but this one here. No, this one. He's so cute. He's so cute. And I love this Persian. Oh my goodness. I cannot. Isn't it? That I pulled that in New Jersey. It like Carly. He literally looks like he's, you know that one scene? This is one of your dreamies. It's such a cool, but it's in Korean or Japanese. I can't remember. Need to start your cat collection? Yes, yes. But this one, do you remember that scene from like White Chicks where they go, huh? Who blocked out the sun? He's literally reminds me of that. I love it. That's what it does. That's what it reminds me of. And then, oh, and I think I mentioned this before. This one's not mine. This one, oh, do we have an okie dokie? This is my baby. Hi there. I was calling for you. Kristen sent this to Miles for his graduating, the shiny Pikachu for Miles for his little graduation gift. Back in, you think Persian is cute? Check me out. Hey, plays. Look at that. I'm slacking on this, on these checks here. I got some. Hi dear baby. Some EX cards. Oh, I got some sparkly energies. Oh, the Tree of Life, I think it is called. That it's not coming out. Oh, there it is. This little guy. So, I love it. Love this card. The Seadra, the Kingdra. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, and then King Gambit, the full art on that. Yeah, it does. Was that shiny back there? Or was that? No. No, it just got angry. These are cute cards. Cute little cards that I've been getting. Love them. I see you now, buddy. You've still not found your bike. Oh, 20 years later? Just decided to walk, and I swear to God, on my way home, I saw... Here we go. Crazy George was lying on the ground, writhing. My bike was next to him, and there was a car that hit him. My bike was fine, but Crazy George was not in good shape. I bet you he was an Oxagon or something. One of the not good shapes. Hi. Hi, dear. Yes. Hold on, you twisted your... Hold on. Turn back this way. Oh, there you go. I was thinking you twisted your nail. What did Oxagons ever do to you? I mean, what haven't they done? Carl, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are oxycons even a shame? No, I don't think so. No, that's a Philly Maze product, Carly. There you go. Take your breath away. I'm telling you, you don't want to come across an oxygon. You don't. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, dokie. Come on, bear. Say, come on, bear. Say, we're gonna get the shiny now that oak charm's down here. Okay, dokie, oh, so cute. Bit of an oxymoron, to be honest. Get zero respect. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Where are you going, shinies? You ain't going nowhere. Oxymoron gone. The great shiny hunt in the sky. Have fun. Send a postcard, maybe? Right? Most men do, Carly. You know? Now I gotta listen to lore. Oh no. I'm sorry, Razzie. You don't get this way. It's so sad. You don't get this way. When Dorian's sick, listen, I'm married to a man. Okay? And believe it or not, he acts like death. But when I'm sick, I gotta wipe my boss's butt. Still. I don't get Don't call me out though. Okay, Randy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It auto-edit people? What? I mean, it knows. Let's not even mention the cup colors, yeah. Sheesh. Men get sick one and thinks he can rant about imaginary crazy man eating donuts. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Where are you going? You exploring? Okay. He's not even happy at what he did. He's like, yeah, I regret this. Duh. There's a possibility we could complete this rainbow today. Guys, this is just crazy. I know, I just get so excited. Move on with your life. I feel it. Like you start a hunt, you're all excited, and then you're like, can we just move on? I'm ready for it to be done. That's how I was with that sushi. I failed that one, took me all day to get it. I'm like, multiple sandwiches. Like, can we just... Oops. I just need one. One is all you need. So I'll be here soon, like the beginning of October. I'll be going to go visit my mom. All of us are gonna go down there, and she's gonna give us things that she wants to make sure we get. So that way she knows that we have it. So we're gonna go do that and see what all we can get into when she's down there. I'll probably give her a call and see if she wants to like plan it out better, so we're not just like, oh, I don't know, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know what you want to do, and then we waste our time, you know. So you coming back? Yeah, she's no, don't step on the wires. There you go, buddy. She's excited. Why you get that out of your mouth? Yeah, better plan. She just messaged me last night asking me, come on, go on. Go on. Asking me what day we're coming down. And because of her strokes, like, she's having a hard time remembering things, so I'm gonna have to, like, she knows in October. Ooh, nice jump. It's a good one. But it's gonna have to, like, maybe tell her a few times. I told her it has to be a Sunday because my brother can't. He only has that day off, so. Okie dokie. So I'm pretty happy to be able to go see her. And go do some things and probably go out to eat. Probably visit family, hopefully not too long. Our family just never shuts up. Which I'm not trying to say it in a bad way. But we can easily just spend hours just chit-chatting, and then we're like, oh, dang. And then, because we only have because this is what's going to happen. We're going to have to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Shiny noise. Oops. Well, I already just erased it. Well, I mean, it wasn't it, was it? It wasn't the big guy, was it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Did I miss it? There's something behind you. I don't care then. I mean, I do, but wasn't the bear? I don't think either. Yeah, what's your first question? Oh, not the bear. Okay. It could be a Shalpha, for sure. That's why I said I do care, because I'm like, well, it could have been another Shalpha. It's too late now. Sorry, guys. I didn't even hear it. I didn't hear it. Thinking it's him. Aww. Aurelia says you're his kitty. Stop it, Razzie. Stop it. I'm going to turn this up because I did not even hear it. Dorian likes to turn this down. Is sitting with you. Aw. What are you doing, buddy? But as I was saying, we have to get up real early to drive 3 hours to go see her. So we'll get there around 10 and then figure out what to do during the day. But then we'll probably have to leave around 5. So if we spend most of the day, like, chit-chatting with family, because I know she wants to go do things. Like, she might want to go to a store or go do, like, something like, I don't know, putt-putt or something. I don't know. But she probably wants to take the kids to go do something. So we have to leave around 5-ish in order to be home around 8 so the kids can go to bed for school. Just gotta do what we can. Now I can hear it. It won't happen again. Anytime you get together, yeah, for sure. It better not happen again. I won't, Razzie. I swears. I swears it. It makes me think it was a Shalpha Teddy Ursa. That's what my mind goes to. It's probably just a regular one, but my mind thinks the extreme. But it was. Stop it. It was just a regular poopy one, probably. Am I awake? No, I'm asleep. I'm knocked out right now. Sleep talking. Being all small and poopy is what I'm saying, Carly. Just all sitting there all poopy and small. Welcome in, Sebastian. No, this is pre-recorded. I'm asleep. Dead asleep right now. It's apparently bath time, too. I probably, in about 10 minutes, probably go upstairs, make me some more coffee. And then I think I'll go for about another hour or until I get it. And if we don't get this feller today, we continue on and go for another one another day. Dorian is off tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure you'll get a Dawad. He's either going to keep going for that gym, I'm pretty sure. I know he wants to complete it. Love donuts, me too. I was gonna do Dawad myself and bring a donut down here, but I'm good. I'll make me some toast. Ooh, that's what I could do. I can have me some cinnamon toast swirls. It's like this cinnamon swirl bread, and we have like maple butter spread. It's called Maple Me Crazy. Dorian had to buy it because it was a pun. But I can go do that. Make me some coffee. Dorian is a marketing team's dream customer. Totally is. He's such a dad. he read it and picked it up and he goes, "This is so cute. I gotta try it." I go, "Okay. Okay." Sure. And guys, I kind of want to bring back Mystery Monday. I miss it. I watch Kylo on Mondays and Wednesdays for Alvina, so that way, yes, please bring it back. Oh, hey, cows. So that way she can go to school. But I could totally do them, and because Dorian watched him the one day and let me. He's like, "Why don't you go stream?" I go, "Okay," and that's how I got the Vespiquen. So that's something. If I can, I'm thinking about Miles's act of kindness week again. His one thing is like painting rocks. So thinking about doing that with the kids tonight. I don't know what to do for dinner though. Life just is go cost. I gotta think about dinner, I gotta think about cleaning, clothes, dishes, all kinds of stuff. Scrubbing floors. Never ending. Never ending. But I can do that when I'm done streaming and see what I could do. Maybe try and clean up my cards a bit or move Dorian's cards. And have the kids paint some rocks. I was thinking, guys, so like I mentioned this earlier, the lady across the street has a book. I want to call it a book nook, where it's like just a little thing that opens and it has books that you can take or donate. So I was trying to, I was like, I told Dad last night, I'm like, Dad, like as soon as I started seeing like those around town, I've always wanted to do one myself in front of my own house. But I just feel like it would be redundant to have 2 book nooks a few houses down. So Dad is like, well, why don't you do the one that people do around town with food? Like you can put like canned goods and things like that. And I go, yeah, we could have the book one and then the food one. So Grumpy and I, or Papa Jim, as you guys know him, Papa Jim and I, our little project to do this winter is to try and make a food one and be able to install it in the spring. You know, like put concrete down there so the post is good for all of that. And I came up with a cute little saying to put on the bottom. And I even thought about like having the kids help us paint it. Like I'll paint it, but they can put like their handprints on it and just make it really cute. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the rocks that I'm talking about, one of his acts of kindness is to make kindness rocks. And I was thinking about putting some of those rocks around the base of where that little thing would be. And just like a little rock fairy garden on the bottom of it where like mulch and stuff. And just have them just paint and just put rocks there. And people can either take one or place a rock there or whatever. And because they're just rocks. But So I was thinking about having them do that and that be our little thing. But my saying for the little thing, I don't know what to call it, but the little quote that I came up with is take what you need, leave what you can. And that's kind of like a play on word of like canned goods. So I was like, that is so adorable. I go, Dad, write that down. Write that down. I'm not gonna remember that. Write that down. So I'm gonna try and get that going. I'm gonna look up and see what the like if there's any laws against having them up, like if I have to pay on something on my own property, because it does have to do with food. And I know like it's not going to be a restaurant or anything, but if someone needs something to eat, like take a canned good, I'm probably going to put like ramen noodles or something in there, like fruit snacks or anything, and hopefully people will use it to how they need to. And I think that would be a really good thing to have in the community. That's so thoughtful. Thank you guys. Me and Grumpy were, excuse me. We were brainstorming it last night at dinner. And I'm hoping we could put that together and bring it to life, because times are hard, you know? It'll be the same as like a lemonade stand or people sell eggs outside their house. Pretty sure you won't need anything, but yeah, always best to check. Yeah, I think I'm going to check in on it. See what lemonade stands. There was, for a while, it was illegal to have a lemonade stand. You can get fined, but I don't think it is anymore. Let me know if you need help with some logistics for it. I will, Matt. I appreciate that. I really want to do it. 'Cause times are hard and our neighbors might need a can of corn to finish their meal or something. Like non-perishables. Obviously, it can't be meat out there cans of tuna maybe, and things like that. Anything just to feed your kids or anything. It's technically illegal for lemonade stands because it's a business out there. But there are loopholes for it. For your idea, they're always raised around it being nonprofit charity based. Yeah, I think that, more so, I get it, yeah, because there wouldn't be no money involved. Because I'm not asking for money, I'm asking just take what you need, or leave what you can, like, and even if nobody does, like, there are plenty of stuff that we don't go through that I can just toss in there. So I think it'd be nice. Like cereals. I'm excited for it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check this one and then go make my coffee since it's 10. I'll leave Oak in charge. He's gonna be sleeping on the job. Alright guys, I'm gonna make my coffee. I probably won't make the thing. Be right back. Coffee is good. Yes, I want some more. I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm not even gonna. I'll leave you guys to just watch Oak. Yep, I'll be right back. Are you coming? Are you coming? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, don't leave us. I know, he left. Seen him up there behind us. Behind me. You coming, buddy? I need leadership. I'm sorry, Carly. I'm so sorry. I'm back, guys. Oh, Carly finally gets... I still don't. So, maybe I need to... Maybe I need to play through? Are you playing through Brilliant Diamond right now? Or... whatever that thing is. Welcome back. Thank you. I was upstairs while my coffee was brewing. I was upstairs trying to find what to do for dinner. And so far I've came up with grilled cheese. I've come up with grilled cheese. Or I could make shepherd's pie. Turbo art style house. I love it. Actually, very cozy game. I can't wait to play it in bed. Yes. I can't wait to get my Turtwig because I want to play it. I do. Will I do any shiny hunts? Maybe the ones that I can't get in any other game. I don't know. Both sound yummy, right? I do have to use that meat, so maybe I will. Shining Pearl, that's the other one. Dorian got Brilliant Diamond, so I have to do that. Which is the one I think I wanted anyway. I don't know. I don't think I had a preference. I never got to play that that line of game, or that generation, I should say. It's only Black Sheep because it's a shot for a remake of the original with not much new. Yeah. When I was watching everyone do the briefcase stimulator, I was like, man, that'd be pretty fun to do. But that was before I've done any soft reset. And actually, I don't think I've ever completed a soft reset hunt. Like, and I'm not talking about like Kangaskhan or anything like that. I'm talking about like a legendary. Like Clocky, the steel, Reggie Steel that we were going for. Things like that. Like, I've never finished, I don't think, a hunt that were at those odds. So, or like soft resetting for legendaries like that. So it would be pretty cool to start doing those and actually doing them and finishing them. So I need to finish my Turtwig. Your streams help me make sure I got all the available Pokemon in the beginning areas. I'm going to need you to hurry up and get that shiny so you can move on and help me with the rest. Yeah, Carl, let me get on that real quick. Clocky, come on. For Carly. You ever done a soft reset? Like, I've tried, like, in Sun and Moon, but I've never gotten the shiny is what I should say. I'm thinking Mewtwo and Let's Go. I think I don't know. I kind of want to restart my Pikachu and go for the legendaries because I didn't. Because I didn't get them. It would be really cool to do that, I think. Because I would like to do the birds. And Mewtwo, of course. I would love a shiny Mewtwo other than in Pokemon Go. And like what Razzie said about... Like, I don't count my Pokemon Go shinies towards my living dex, but I will collect them. Like, I do enjoy my shinies in that game, but I don't consider them anywhere towards that. Like, I have I think I have it like a shiny Deoxys, but I don't consider that the legit way. It don't count. Yeah, me too. I don't even think I have Rayquaza. I don't think I have it. And Go. But I have like a Cresselia, but I don't count it. I want to do that hunt. There's so many hunts I want to do. I just want to do them all at once. Can I just do them all at once? And then, you know, let me see. Oh, my coffee is so good. My coffee. You don't count that? I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have a Giratina in any. Yeah, I have Shadow Lugia. Shiny Shadow Lugia. Don't count it. Pokemon following you like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, specifically secret bases like in ORAS. Story quality of XY, post-game content like black and white, graphics like whichever you enjoy, perfection. Oh, you so... I know I can't either. I can't either, Carly. I'm hoping in the future they do something different for those who missed out. Like, I hate that there is a time sensitivity on some events like that. It's so poopy of them. Oh, like my Ho-Ohs. I got shiny Ho-Ohs. I got Mewtwo, Groudon. I got Cresselia. Do I have any red eyes? Oh, Zekrom. I even forget that Pokemon exists. But all those games that you just mentioned, Ari, I've never got to play any of those. So I don't know any of what you're talking about. But I am gonna assume that they're all the best qualities that you enjoy out of those games, and all into one game. BDSP not being unshareable is so dumb. Still need to hunt myself. I got a Darkrai a while ago. I just never hunted Shaman. Yeah, I won't be able to do it. I got a Zelf shiny, another Ho-Oh, Regice, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Zapdos, Heatran. I do have a Rayquaza. Groudon, Kyogre, which is a trade, so I didn't even get that one. Another Mewtwo, a Cresselia, another Groudon, a Lugia, and that's it. So there's even legendaries in that I don't have, but I don't count them. I always felt mystery gifts should be a thing you can share. Yeah, and I feel like they shouldn't be time sensitive, because what if somebody gets it for Christmas, like, years later, and they want to do what other, like, it's just so poopy. They should have linked their events to PLA like Arceus was. Yes. Emerald Sea Glass, the ROM hack game of Emerald, where it's a Gen 2 graphics set in Hoenn. Just some of those things airy. Yeah. Pokemon Folio, it's a secret base. I'm not into ROM hacks. Yeah. Okay, you sleeping? I'm excited to try and get that next. I don't think I'm gonna do a shiny only run through of it. I think I just want to go for the Turtwig, because I think I just want to play it. Now, because I didn't get those because isn't Darkrai an event too? So I also can't do Darkrai. I can't do Shaman or Darkrai. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, but I am able to do Arceus. Je ne sais quoi that I love about the official games. Okay. I feel that though. As long as it's the same account your Arceus count on, you're okay to hunt it. Okay, that's what I thought. So I am going to have to put it on to the Dice Art account. I'd argue this one does. It feels like Game Freak grew a brain and made a fun remake. Ari sneezing mid-sentence is crazy. Bless you, Ari. Whoopsie. As soon as you start the game and it's linked incorrectly. Carly, I was just about to say, like, do I have to fix it? Like, I don't know if it's like, am I the one who has to correct it? It's like, okay. I'm following, am I? I don't know. If it doesn't work, you get to hunt it. What? I'm so confused. Still gotta transfer my Arceus file to the other Switch. I have Brilliant Diamond to see if I can get the flute that way. Should work, you think? She's not making any sense. Oh, you're just being silly. Okay, I'm so confused. Clocky, I don't know. I think it's a neurodivergent thing on my part. I must abide by the universal laws, like only enjoying official games. Yeah. Which is silly and it doesn't make any sense. Any lick of sense. It just feels wrong. I'm not supposed to enjoy this. This isn't supposed to exist. Ari, Clocky says this Game Freak just came out with a new game. It's called Emerald Sea Glass. It came out a while ago. Clocky found the loophole. Yes, ignore the fact that you only played on your phone. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. So, Oak has been carrying around like a little string from like I think one of Dorian's shorts that got ripped out from like the washer and stuff. And he's been carrying it around like in his mouth, like through like as he's walking, like he's trying to walk around it, like he's trying to carry a baby. You know how like mama babies are get carried. Mommy babies? Mom carries the babies. And then he's like been meowing, but like it's like so it's such a weird thing to see him. Could you reset, please? Thank you. And I just find it so cute. Okay, I went to Walmart and the video game attendant laughed at me. Oh, Ari, you got there quick. First off, you got quick feet. Nintendo phone you and me. She got them quick feet. His little face, what? Walmart is playing a dude to be a video. Walmart is paying a dude to be a video game attendant. Did he give you a mint on the way out? Ari got the zoomies. She did. She went there and came back so fast. Oh. Is mommy gonna get this shiny or no? Or no? He's like, no, you're not. No. They would have a Walmart and a Dollar General. In a Poonland. I can't believe I got so confused. I thought it was a real thing. Oh, man. Cocky, don't scorn me for expanding my lexicon. I could have simply just used the word salesperson, but that person's position is not limited to sales of video games. Hey, Deli Fainter, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm gonna have some problems. They want out go loops. They want to be free. Have you guys ever noticed, like, watch when I reset. Watch. I'm not gonna. Don't scorn me, mortal. Watch the letters of Switch. And I've been, like, secretly laughing to myself. Watch the bear and, like, I'm gonna point it out. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I want you guys to see what I've been noticing the last couple, like, 2 streams that I've done this. Watch it. Watch where, just watch. Hey, baby. Do you see it? Do you see it? I've been trying to, like, keep it. I can't anymore. I can't gatekeep it. Think it's twice before scoring me. Least I heft you in the twine. My man's a lollipop. Like, I can't unsee it. I was just trying to keep it to myself, but I just couldn't anymore. I felt like you guys needed that laugh. I thought somebody else was for sure gonna see it, but nobody has. So it's just me. It's clearly, it's a me thing. Look at I can't. You just can't unsee it. Like, you can just. That's what I've been staring at. I'm just like, this. I can't even. I caught myself giggling at it, but, like, I'm just like, I know I'm not. I can't. It's the little things. And I'm not moving it. I'm just. It is what it is now. It's been like that for the last hour. I'm not moving it. Okay. The ring on Ursaring is just a shaved ring. Oh. Oh, I can't. Clocky, no, I can't unsee that. Stop. Thanks, Clocky. I'm not gonna unsee that. And now I'm thinking about the poor little Teddy Ursa who's got a moon shaved in its head. Hey, no problem. Thanks. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate you. Since you were live. Going out for my daily rounds of shaving Ursa. So, Aries so brave. Aerie would be the one to go, like, I could see Aerie fighting a bear. I could see it. See how ripped Aerie is? She could do it. Have y'all ever seen her 9-pack? 16-pack it was it? It's the local wizard, yeah, for sure. He stopped like, excuse me. Aerie fighting a bear? Nah, Aerie would win so fast. The bear wouldn't even be able to fight. Not at all. Oh, Ghost Turnip is disturbed. Oh no. Thank you for the 10 months, Lion Spear. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. That's why I look so mad. It's out for Aerie. I'm telling you, like, you remember when Dorian was talking about waking up and being just mad that someone exists? That's Ursaring right now. About Aerie shaving its belly. Make the disturb noise. We've come back full circle. I'm not getting a tornado incoming. Oh, we've come back to that. Oh, man. Oh, Did I just hear? Hi, Rugs. How you doing? You see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear. Help the bear! Exactly. Help the bear! Just thinking that this whole time. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Oak, what is this craziness? What's going on here? What is even happening? Oak, are we gonna get to shiny? You never answer me. While you eating snacks? Ooh, what snacks? What snacks would you watch while watching Aerie fight a bear? Ghost Turnip is adorable. That's really cute. Forget about that because it's impossible to reference that in everyday conversation, but not today. Not today. Not in an Amba stream. Never know what's gonna happen in an Amba stream. Hold on, Bella made this emoji story of that freestyle. Let me find it and send it. Age appropriate parts of it. Okay. It's so adorable. Come on, bear. Just be green. That's all we need. You're the last one. And I feel like you're not going to go down with a fight. Without a fight. Wait. I feel like you're not going to go down without a fight. Haribo's. Some little gummy bears. Help the bear. I'm not gonna go down with the fight. I'm not. It'd be quite easy. Same. I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. I love that. That's adorable. You watch from a safe distance. Yes. I like to imagine the whole freestyle was 1,000 words, but none of it is age appropriate. She's so funny. I love it. She's so adorable. Like, I know I've never met her. Well, I obviously never met you, but like, I feel like she's just adorable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make shepherd's pie. Because Dorian will be home to be able to... I hope I have potatoes. Potatoes, we always get potatoes, but then they always go back because we don't get around to actually using them. She is. She's very brain rot humor, but I love her. She keeps you young. That's how I feel with my kids. They keep me old and young. And you never need them. Exactly. You never need them until they're just bad. I'll buy them with full potential on using them, and then they're bad. I don't know the full story behind that, but I heard of that recently. I don't get it. Oh my god, my brain hurts from this. Like, Alana's trying to start using the new languages that out there, and now I understand where my parents were at and feeling on how like they felt with us and our language. Ohio Riz was also said to. Stop that. Was it really? What even is that? I can't. The more Ohio becomes like just this big old laughing circle, laughing state, I don't want to be here no more. And I don't understand how Ohio just became this big old meme. What happened to Florida? Like, I don't understand. Like, I live here. I don't see what everybody else sees. Maybe it's the outside looking in type thing. Look at all that Riz. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't understand Riz. I really don't. That's a one that I'm just like, why? Ohio's using a lot of schools. In young people term, Florida is a different joke. But also Taylor Swift song now too. Huh? That's insane. What the heckin'? It's kind of the point, Amber. It's like, it's such a plain, boring place that nothing ever happens at. It's ironic. Okay. I have friends in Ohio, then I realized Ohio Riz wasn't a good thing. I don't know what it means. You saying it's the first time I've heard of it. But I'm not on many social medias either, so short for yeah. But I was just like, and you guys remember the era where they were like using bae as my bae? I thought that was the dumbest ever. Gen Alpha took the Ohio meme from us and made it stupid. Is Gen Alpha even old enough for that? Are they even old enough to make memes? Stop it. Because Miles is Gen Alpha, and he's a little guy. Really? What the... That's the only thing I know. Please don't ask me about anything else. I got you, Aurelius. It's okay. He's so grown. I know. Alana is going to be 13. Skibbity and skibbity, I don't even know. And Ohio are all nonsense is Gen Alpha. Okay. It's the 8-9-year-old group that made a meme, from my understanding. Let's see. (2010). So that means Alana is also, but I always thought she was Gen Z. So from 1995, 2009, and Gen Alpha from 2010. I could have swore Alana was... Okay. I guess both of my kids are alphas. I just know that Bella's other sister is 14 now, and she's the oldest of that age bracket. Yeah. Yeah, Amber. Okay, I read that. Skibbity. I'm probably saying that wrong. Toilet comes from this also video series on YouTube. I think so. It's literal brain rot. Oh, I've seen some brain rot. Me neither, Aurelius. I have no clue. It's like a toilet with a human head and a human toilet for a head. Like, why? Right, why? Like, what are you guys feeding these children? Of course, Cocky. Wait, Ari, what did I do? My spelling is weird today. It's okay. Like, it has commentary on our whole society as a whole. ALA 1984. Yeah, feeding is so... It is, Ari. I stick to Harry Potter. I think that's what I want to start doing. I mean, I want to finish the series. I grew up with Harry Potter, and I have not yet finished reading them or watching them, but I think I'm gonna watch the movie, read the book, watch the movie, read the book, watch the movie, read the book, because I feel like I would read it better if I have a movie to play off of. If that makes sense. Because I read Holes pretty easily because I watched the movie. But I've already seen up to, I think, the third movie, but I want to rewatch them. So I think just to help my brain, I think that's how I'm going to do it. And I want to do it. And I want the kids. Guys, oh my gosh. So the last 3 nights. Yeah, the last 3 nights. You might want to try. I can't figure out audiobooks. I can't figure them out. But I feel like they would. But I'm also like always lurking in your guys' streams and trying to listen to you guys, you know. But It's happy Harry Potter season. It is. Hopefully again soon. Yes. Hey Zed, how you doing? Good morning. What was I saying? Oh, I want to tell you guys this. For the last 3 nights, Miles has been Miles wants to read this chapter book. It's a Pokemon Go chapter book that I got for Alana that she never read. But it ended up with me and then somehow ended up in Miles's room. And he was picking it up, flipping through it. So I was like, do you want to read this? I can read you a chapter a night. And so he'll just sit there, play with his toys, and just listen to me while I'm reading him a chapter book. It's insane to me that he's actively wanting to read it every single. He wants me to pick it up again, and I'm gonna run with it. He's only 5, but I'm gonna run with it, and it's got some bigger words that I know he doesn't understand, but I'm pretty sure he can. Like it could be like I'm pretty sure it couldn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm just so excited to hear that. Like, cause Alana, she's starting to pick up books here and there. She's reading like this dragon series, so I'm excited. I have a dragon book for her in her room right now. I'm excited for her to come over to get that. But it just blows my mind that he's only 5 and now he's like, it would just be so cool if he could start like just really getting into reading. Cause I dreamed of, I mean, it'd be his little thing, but I always struggled to read, and to see him just like flourish, and that just makes me just so excited for him. Like, I think he's really, really going to be a reader. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. This name of generational age brackets is uniquely American, hence American post-war baby boomers. Yep. The wave people's children, Gen X. But as we've become more integrated as a species, thanks to the internet, we share more of our experiences and now from identities with other people from across the world. And it's crazy to see like the generation gaps. And like my dad, he grew up as a Gen X. But he is a baby boomer. He is a boomer generation, but he denies being a boomer. He does not. He's like, he goes, I grew up with everybody else. He goes, that's the generation that I grew up with. I'm not a boomer. I go, so you're identifying as something else. But he has moments to where he's like, oh, them millennials. I'm just like, okay, boomer. I was like, you can't, like, us millennials, we've got it rough, man. Our generation had to go through some stuff, and I mean, we are pretty damaged. It is. Matt, you're so right. But I just find it funny. We pick on each other. So while boomer can only apply to specifically Americans, yes, that is true. I didn't even think about that, Ari. There are people all over the world identifying as Gen Z, etc., because we share the same experiences regardless of location now. I never even thought about that, Ari. I just love your brain, you know? Even if you fight bears, I love your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, your brain is just a fantastic area. You know? It is. It's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Okay, local wizard. Before my dad was gone, he finally opened his eyes on how hard we have it, at least when it comes to finding housing. Yeah. And that's what I was trying to tell my dad. I said, you know, a lot of people can't afford to go to college, you know, like it's so different these days. And they still have the mindset of like, well, why don't they just do this? I'm like, because we are just literally trying to survive and try to stay afloat, let alone trying to afford to go to college and try and buy a house. Like it's there's just a whole thing on it. And he's like, and my dad too, like he's never thought like in that way, But there was, I think, Whoopi Goldberg, you know, she had a lot to say on the matter. And I was literally just getting out and venting about it. I was like, where does she even know where to struggle from? Like, sitting just word vomiting, thinking that she's like privileged enough to talk about a situation she knows nothing of. She's been loaded with money, you know. It's not the same for savings, housing costs, groceries. Yeah, groceries, loans, interest rates, and exactly. It's not. It's insane. Always love the fun facts. Me too, Lion Sphere. Oh, where's the shiny at? You gonna answer me? No? Okay. We had a celeb over here say the same too. She was super upper class and her dad gave her a loan for her mortgage when she was 19, and she wrote an article saying that millennials just need to cancel their Netflix subscription and learn how to save. Yeah. That's literally what Whoopi Goldberg was saying. Not the same things, but pretty much she took a shot at millennials saying nobody wants to work. And in all reality, nobody does want to work. There are moms and dads out here, or people out there, who are having to work 2 jobs just to make ends meet. And why? Why is that even okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be able, you're working 2. Of course nobody wants to work 2. Like, we're not alive to, we are not put on this earth to work. Like, that's not our existence, you know? Exactly. Just cut back on the avocado toast and the Starbucks. For sure. It makes me so angry. Find it hilarious that older folks writing news articles that are always either millennials working too hard, studies say, lazy millennials. Right. It's like, which one is it? Are we lazy or are we hardworking? I feel like us millennials are very hardworking. Like, just having to stay afloat. Like, where is our free time? Our free time is out here finding another job, trying to make ends meet. Yeah. And all of that just for us not even to, I mean, we worked hard to buy a house, but that's not the same case for everybody. They're working 2 jobs just to get a 2-bedroom house, like a 2-bedroom apartment. Not even to say anything that's theirs. But none of those jobs are actually hiring within 6 months, or they deny people in search of one specific person. Absolutely. And then there's that. It's like, nobody wants to work. Duh. Nobody wants to work. You hear people out here like, oh man, I just want to work. No. We're not meant to wake up every day and work 40 hours a week and only have a certain amount of hours at home. Like, no. My grandma-in-law said, me and Emily haven't faced true hardship. And then I brought up my dad, and that shut her up. They're just wrinkled and spiteful that all the money they saved up just amounted to them simply being unhappy and old. Yeah. I can see that. My grandma, like, she loves to spend money. But I'm not saying anything ill will to my grandma because she don't really speak on the matter. But she just retired back in April. And she just turned 80. She kept going because she loves her money. She loves to spend. She loves to shop. And she's only been retired since April. And she's already trying to find a job. Because she likes to spend money and she's bored. But that's a lot of, they get into this routine, you know, they get into this routine and then that's just it. That's why I don't have a Facebook. Reading all of those baby boomer posts is giving me high blood. Carly, I've literally been off Facebook for years now. And it's because I can't, not just like talks like this, but like so many people just post negativity and I soak up all of it and I can't deal with it no more. I'm on a higher level. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to heal parts of me that I know need healing or fixing, or trying to be a better version of me than I was yesterday. I'm always trying to do better, work on myself, and soaking up all of that, people posting all kinds of negative stuff about baby daddies or whatever. I can't do it. I can't do it because then I know the person and then I'm trying to sit here and think how their life's going to turn out if this happens, the situation happens that way, or if a situation happens that way. And I can't sit here and try to be mediator. I want to fix the problems. I can't do it. It's just, there's so much work left. Work left. The U.S. as well as become requirements for business to cover health insurance costs, and cost of living being high, demanding a higher wages. My industry, at least, as well. Yeah, we used to walk barefoot in the snow to go to school uphill both ways. Yeah. My dad is the type that needs to work or he goes crazy. He'd be the type that would still willingly go to work if necessities became free to us. I think my dad said too, like he don't like to go to work. He's getting older. He don't want to, but he's like, I feel like if he's always said, if I hit the lottery, I still would go to work. So that way I could still have money coming in. Anyway, what's everyone's favorite underrated shiny? Oh, I can't even think of any shinies right now. I take all of it on. Me too, Carly. That's how I am. Bruxious. Oh yeah, Carly. You love working? I did like my job. I just didn't like going. I didn't like going. Oh my god, oh my god, Razzie. Simple, sweet, and is sweet sometimes. Yeah, simple is sweet. Yeah. It was miserable. Me too, Ari. I've only had one job. I don't necessarily think that it was miserable. The customers, it depended on really the customers. Like either it was really fun because the customer was lively and really sweet, or like I had customers would share stories with me of so much stuff. Like there's this one mall walker who he used to work as an undercover cop and would bust people for he said he got to go to concerts. This is what he used to do. And what a job this was. He got to go to concerts to get paid to go to concerts and like to go and chill at concerts. And if someone offered him to garden, he had to, garden with them. But if the moment they did anything deeper, did anything like if they offered him anything higher than that, he had to arrest them. But he got to go to concerts, get paid to go to concerts to garden. Like, how cool is that? He's like, oh yeah, I got to see all kinds of concerts and just bust people. He goes, it was so cool. Like the things that it was just so cool. Love the customers. For me, management was poop show. Most of the time it is. When I became manager, I still have my one employee and she keeps messaging me periodically. She's like, you are still the best manager I have ever had and I miss you. I'm like, I love you. I'm sorry. Working in music for that reason. Yeah. Canine units are cool for that. They get a dog to train and get to go to a bunch of cool events. Yeah. Isn't Kirk canine unit? I know there's this one. They could get hurt. I know, Ari. I know, but they've got such good qualities and they're such good things. Like but they could get hurt, and that's the downfall. Our another story that a guy shared to me was, and I'm sure this weighs on his mind all the time, and I've said it on here before, but I used to work on watches, and I had customers come in and just would talk to me all the time while I was working on their watch, changing batteries and doing all kinds of stuff. Our only place I'll respect outright, they actually have a lot of training and discipline they have to keep up since they have it all. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, for sure. But the guy, he said that there was pretty bad flooding under this underpass, or in the city that he was in, which was around here, but not this city. It was the city next over. He said it was pretty bad flooding, and he was in his Jeep trying to make it home, and there was a car stuck in this underpass from the flooding, and he thought for a second to go down there and to hook up the car and to pull it out, but he chose to, because he goes, because the car was like, he's like, I don't know if anybody's in there. I'll be risking my own life and blah blah blah. And he's like, I just decided just to go home. And later on, he found out that there was an elder couple that had passed away in that underpass. And so he thinks about it all the time, like, could I have saved them, or were they already gone? You know? And I'll always remember that story, because I'm just like, that's something that I would think about for the rest of my life. Like, that would bother me. Like, you know, like what do you do in situations like that? Do you try, or do you, not risk your own life? Because he had family at home. But I guess they said that the husband was able to get out, but the wife could not. So the husband chose to, I don't know how they figured this out, but this is what they said. This is what he told me, that the husband chose to stay behind and go with the wife. That they were just an elder couple that passed away. And I'm just like, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Thought you were talking about the canine. I did too, Ari, at first. I thought the same thing. What a conversation. Was that I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, that's the second time someone has come in here. Like, what did I come back into? Bruxus is such a good shiny. I like that. I like that Pokemon. About your favorite underrated shinies. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. Oh. I said I was gonna end at 11, but I'm having fun. Ari, what's the 12 months? Look at you being an Earth. Look at you, little Earth. I love it. Oh, it's Zekrom? Yeah. What's another underrated one? I just did, like, Florges, however you say that Pokemon. I just did that, like the yellow one. I love that shiny. Nobody talks about it. It's got like a little purple. It's so cute. Such a good shiny. I'm sure there's more, but can't think of none. More like, am I wrong? Oh no. The sheeps are both goated shinies. Cocky, see what you did there. Is goated, yeah. Is your favorite? I have only got to do the yellow, but like, it's just so, I like it so far. And then I got to do the baby ones. Oh man. Them ones are going to be tough to see. I tried doing Sinistra or Sinistea or something like that the other day. No dice, didn't get it. They are sheeps, not goats. Boots with the 13 months. Thank you so much, guys, for those flexes. 13 months. That's like a lot of days. That's totally a lot of days. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I've had a lot of fun being just silly. I'm just kooky this morning. Come on, shiny. Did you guys notice I changed my hat when I went up to go get coffee? If Duck in a Tornado, it wasn't Razzy's hidden messages this week. I'm telling you. I was crying. I literally couldn't see. It's like you social experimented on us and you didn't notice. No, I didn't. It's just the way that hat, those types of hats are cut. It was like digging into my forehead. So I changed my hat. Had to be comfortable. Boop-a-doop-boo. They are not. And I've got a big one. One of my old friends, when I was a teenager, he used to call me Hockey Puck because I had a big forehead. He's no longer with us. That's why it's a memory. Little turd. He's a little turd. Oh, I just see a little picture. Let me see the shells. I love that. Airy. Oh, look at this shell. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like the yellow and the white. And the blue is really nice, too. They're also so good. I would have to say those are my top 3. Oh, white is so good. I like the yellow because I think yellow really... White and yellow really complement purple. To me. No. Just so good. Such good shinies. You taking a cat nap? $304. Hold on, guys. That might be my mom. 1 second. Thank you guys so much for holding on as I did that. My mom is the infamous Ohio goodbyer. We will start talking and then she'll think of something else and then we're on that conversation and on and on and on and on and on. I appreciate you guys so much for chilling while I did that. Yeah, she just wanted to talk about some things that she bought the kids and talk about the visit a little bit. And I was like, yeah, I'll call you back once I'm done streaming. And she's like, okay, right before you go though. And she's like, I'll let you get to streaming. She goes, oh, but this. And then I had to tell her about, so my mom and I are on a hunt to try and find out who her real dad is. We have suspicion that we're on this one guy that she found recently. He looks just like my mom did when she was younger. Now she's a little older, so I can't really tell, but the picture that she sent looks like her younger self. And mom just told me that she seen a picture of his other daughter and she said that she looks just like me. I'm like, me? She's like, yeah. Like, when I seen a picture of her, it reminded me just like you. I go, oh my gosh. Do I have an aunt out there that I don't know about that, like, has my features? Like, this is so cool to think about. Because we don't know who my mom's real dad is. We never knew. We've always just been trying to go off of leads of different stories. And she really wants to try, now that she's got some money coming in, she really wants to try to get like ancestry and maybe point it in the right direction. Oh, he's doing that again with his ears back and he's just, are you gonna come attack me? I think he's about to get the zoomies. He's so cute. But yeah, so we were just talking about all kinds of stuff. I was like, all right, mom, I'll call you back after I'm done streaming and we'll talk about other things when I'm done. But thank you guys for that. But I was cracking up. Hi there. Rah, rah, rah. Rah. Rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. I was cracking up about the mirror thing, Carly. He's gonna stand in front of it to show you it works. It's so funny. That's so funny. That's amazing. Still no green bear. This is unbearable. Ha. I'll go for a couple more minutes because I was on the phone with mom for about 25 minutes there. She's a talker. She's a talker. She'll go anywhere her brain tells her to. Hey, you. You wanna walk back there again? What you doing? Whoa. You gonna fall. Hi. There you go. What are you doing? Don't get yourself into trouble. Don't do it. Yeah, I'll take this, I'll go about like 10 more minutes. I'll take it to 3 hours and 30 minutes. The phone isn't that great, but hold your dang phone still. Turn light, for sure. Like it is almost 2025. Like there's no crappy phones out there. I mean, there shouldn't be. Profile mode on accident. Taking a selfie. Blur background. Oh. Oak, what are you doing? If you knock over this stuff, you won't be in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? No. I'll never be mad at you. You're so sweet. You're just so sweet, and I love you. Hi. Hi there. Come on. You want to come on? Get here. Go. I'm getting cat butted right now. Get here. Thank you. What am I going to have for lunch? I didn't even have breakfast. I'm so terrible at this being human thing. I either forget to eat or forget to drink water. You're required a cheesesteak while you're still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. I was gonna end at 11. And then my mama called. I'm gonna end in like, so I acquired a cheese. There you go. Oh, cheesesteaks are so good. Yes, please enjoy. Sounds amazing. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I'm gonna go for about 5 more minutes. See if I can't hurry up and get this shiny. Uncheese your steak? No. Hey, Kieran, how you doing? I've been seeing you around. How dare? I'm probably gonna do the what's it called? I do gotta talk to my dad today to see how the evening's gonna go. I gotta talk to just to plan out the day. Tomorrow Dorian is off. He says he has an interview. I can't wait. This morning, I slept so good last night that I didn't. It took me a minute to realize what day it was. At first I thought Dorian had to work at 8 a.m. And I was like, no, that don't seem right. And I'm like, oh, he's off. And I'm like, no, that don't seem right. And I'm like, wait, no. I think he works at 10. Is that right? Yeah. And like, I'm just like playing it through my head because I get so excited when he has a day off because I know we get to spend like the first day, like the first amount, like the first half of the day, you know, either I'm going to the gym or without him, we're going to like then we have time to ourselves before the kids get home, and then the kids get home and we get to spend time with the kids together. So like I get excited when he has days off. But then I got excited today because I woke up excited that I didn't have work today. Oh, Carly. But then I got excited today because I was like, oh, I'm going to be home by myself all day. And I think I'm going to take advantage. Like, I might not do a long streams every time because I do tend to get hungry and I don't drink water. But I think like when the days like Dorian does work early, like I'll do a nice stream, and then I'll still have some time to myself to get things done because I've been falling asleep so early lately that I'm just so tired at night anymore to do night streams. So I gotta find a new balance. But there will be night streams. There will. But it's just so tough. Like once Miles is in bed, like last night, you can even ask Larry, because Larry invited me to get into a call with like Galoops. Him and Galoop were watching Monday Night Football. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I really do. But I don't know if I have like the social battery. I am so tired. And I fell asleep shortly after that. I finished the episode that I was on The Walking Dead and I crashed. And I didn't wake up until, because Miles had us up at 3:30 in the morning. So it's just, life is just life's. And right now it's chaotic, but I know someday I'm going to miss this chaos. I know. We were watching football last night, but luckily there's so many more come for you, possibly to join in the future. Heck yeah. I was very honored to have asked to come hang out. My social battery was at a zero with how Miles just woke us up at 3:30, and then Amber GC. Okay. Nope. Yes, that is the funny thing about those names. Not the one in the sheet, Ari. The one with the guy in the head and holding it. That's so funny. Like what is the proper way of taking a picture of a mirror? You know, like they were so funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're so... Can you spot her in the second pic? Yeah. Oh, I do now. I can't stop laughing about that. I love it. How can I make this even funnier? Ari, I love you so much. I love you so much. But I'm so happy I got some really good sleep. Last night. Like, sometimes, like, Boris will wake me up in the morning stomping, or Miles will wake up at 3:30. I don't know why it's 3:30. He just picks that time to wake up sometimes. But it's like I can't catch a break with any of them waking me up. And every time Dorian comes to bed, he wakes me up because he closes mostly his shifts. So I get woken up when he comes to bed, and then I have to get up to go to the bathroom. So I'm getting that. Like, that wakes me up, and it's like the chopped up sleep makes me more tired. Like, I wish I could just sleep through things, but no, cannot. Okay. I went. Oopsie. All right, guys. I'll do 2 more checks. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me on a wild ride that I feel this stream was. I absolutely had a blast. I did. Barely sleeping is way better than broken sleep, yeah. Thank you for streaming, Carly. Thank you for being here this whole time. I've had a blast. And Matt, I know you've been also streaming. Thank you for being here. I normally have like headphones on and stuff, and I'm listening to music and stuff, but I didn't charge my phone last night. So my phone probably would have died if I listened to music the whole time. Thank you for being here, Matt. You're something else. Are you still streaming? By the way, love having headphones. I know. Me and Razzie I did the same thing with Razzie. I would start streaming, and then it was like he and I were talking back and forth because we were listening to each other. And then like the chat was like, wait, what? Matt is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna do one more. There were some of my favorite moments. And then the delay makes it even better. Because you would have to wait for the other person to respond. You all are fantastic. You too, Nevi. You too. I'm loving still seeing like purple Saturns in the chat. Like, it's such a good badge. It's one of my favorites. And all these earths, it's so good. Froakie made us a 5-year member badge, and I have even yet to download it, or I'm gonna have to ask him to resend it because I didn't get around to it. Gosh, I said I was gonna end. That was gonna be it, guys. Okay, listen. This is it. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be it. I just get to talking. I'm just a talker today. What's wrong with me? This is hilarious. Lionsphere, I can't stop. I just can't stop, won't stop. To be fair, you have time before you got up? I do. But the link that he sent me, he said expired in like a week or 2. So I have to ask him to remake it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Can't stop. Addicted to the shindig. Can't do it. Can't stop, won't stop. Last check. Dang it to heckin'. Your social battery is recharged. Exactly. That's it. I just want to talk to you. I just missed you guys. It's been a while since I've been able to sit and talk with you and tell you about what's going on in my life and a bunch of stuff. The summer was it had all kinds of ups and downs. Something win big. You're right. We miss you too. Oh, thank you, Lions here. I'm happy to kind of I gotta figure out a groove. And I have so many ideas, like I was saying to Carly before, like I'm motivated to do all these hunts. So I want to get back to doing like Knack 2. I got to still do that and finish that playthrough. I would like to start up Mystery Monday again and do some baking streams. There's a bunch of hunts like Masudas that I want to do. Some soft resets. I really want to do them and actually get shinies from them. But like I'm just motivated to do these things now. Like Dorian and we planned on coming back full force right after vacation because so much stuff was thrown at us before vacation. We had to prepare for vacation, and then like I was making sure everybody had everything we need. We wasn't missing out on nothing, because I think in my brain when I'm going on vacation, I feel like we're going into a different universe that doesn't have the things at home that I need. Like there isn't a store around the corner that I can just get that I need. For some reason I just think that way. So I have to make sure we have everything. And then on top of that, we were school shopping because the day after we got back, Miles started his first day of kindergarten. But unfortunately, I couldn't. I had a big loss that had happened right after. I haven't talked about it, but right after vacation, I lost someone that I considered a sister to me, and it's still hitting me pretty hard. Like I'm okay, but like it's still pretty heavy. But she her funeral services were really good, and beautiful, and I think I'm doing better than I absolutely was. So we've just been getting hit with things, and we're trying to find our new path into like having the kids at, Miles being at all day and things like that. So I really appreciate you guys still being around and being so patient and at all of it. Like, you guys don't know how much you guys mean to us. We talk about you guys all the time. I don't really mean to be like, but like you said, my social battery is there. It's better now. It's amazing what sleep could do. But I've been wanting to tell you guys that, but I just keep things until my, because we want this to be like a positive place to come, but like we also do get real too, and try to make it like very less. But life happens, and I just want to say, like, I appreciate you guys for being patient with us, and you guys, whenever we pop up to stream, you guys are always here, and I appreciate it. But I am going to stop rambling because that's all I've been doing. I love you guys so much. You will see more of, hopefully we'll find a new groove with Dorian and his Dawad. But thank you guys again. It really means so much for you guys. We love you, each and every one of you, in so many different ways. You guys are just the best. And I know you guys know that. But I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna leave you guys to your own devices. Dorian's new groove. Yeah. And like on days like this, like I don't mind big chilling and having these talks. But thank you guys for putting up with me today. My little goofy way. We will get this bear. We will get this bear. I'm really sad it didn't happen today, but I loved this stream. Thank you guys again. I'm gonna go get some food and prepare for the kids to come home. I love you guys. Keep being who you are. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. I love you. Bye.